Hello YouTube. I am in Tallapoosa County. I'm making my way north. I just see some beautiful stuff. I stop and just start doing my deal. You see, this is a beautiful wild area. I've already noticed some really nice rocks. Heading to a place where there should be gold, painted rock. So northeast Alabama. I'm gonna hold this up. I hear the water coming down with a drop. And please excuse me if I put a finger in the camera. I left my prized camera holder, so I might drop this joker in the water. I'm gonna try my best not to. I've never been here before, so this is all new to me. Absolutely beautiful. I just thought I'd stop and make a video on my way to where I'm going. Never hurts to get a little gonna be doing some sampling today for some gold nuggets. My research showed me that there are gold nuggets where I'm going, and it stated nugget that it knew that it had done that instead of flakes for the nuggets that are found in here. Man, I hope I don't drop my camera, because this is different deal when you hold. And I've already found some petrified wood, and you can see it's beautiful clear water. So as I'm filming, I'm keeping my eyes down, because you know I want one of them beautiful. You see the land goes up here. I want one of them arrowheads so bad. And the property that I'm going to is private property, where we're going to go look for gold and some gemstones. There used to be there's an old volcano there. I kind of wanted to explore a little bit more than looking for rocks, even though I will keep my eye open for them. I just see some beautiful formations here where this is going up. You can see that. I'm just going to try my best to keep my fingers out of the camera. I'm so used to my device helping me. It's going to be a little different, but hopefully I'll adapt. I just want to kind of show what I pick up and look at. It may not be anything, but it's just the exploring it and seeing it for the first time with everybody else makes it special. Of course, I'm keeping my eyes open for that prize. So that water's running into that, look like a little lagoon over there. Nice local place. Just gonna reach down and get me a handful and see what I got. There's some people over on my sides over there. I'm gonna Try to stay out of their way. This is absolutely beautiful. I will be posting videos throughout the week like I've been trying to do. I've really been enjoying myself. This water is a lot warmer than I thought it would be. You can see how beautiful it is. Different when you do stuff and it's not. Man, this is pretty in here. I believe I'm in Tallapoosa County. You see that's rock. Absolutely beautiful. And it's running all through here. And that's just the water plants. I don't know how well I'm going to be able to walk through this, or what's actually in here. I'm going to start picking up some samples and looking at it. We'll keep this short. I just couldn't pass by this beautiful place without stopping. I will try to get some information on it. Where I can post it in the description where I actually am. But I love these beautiful natural structures. And of course I gotta watch out for snakes. I don't know this area, but it is definitely gorgeous. My kind of place. I want to go right here and look in that rock bank. So far I hadn't slipped or done any of that good stuff. It's been kind of easy for me, but I don't want to get too carried away because I'm holding this camera and I don't know if we're going to go through another town or not where I can actually pick me up something to stabilize this thing. I see something down there I want to look at. This is what I was really going after here. There's a spot here I was trying to, where this would catch the heavier elements. And like I said, I got a gold mining crew with me. So I got people waiting on me. I just couldn't let this beautiful place get away from me without getting in here and doing a little bit of looking. And it's so beautiful. I mean, who could help themselves to want to come up in here and look at this? Hopefully I don't. I do have a spare filming device, but don't want to tear up my best one. Whoa, dog. And it is crazy. I don't know why it takes two hands to walk. But I see some beautiful stuff up here I want to look at. Woo, dog. I sure don't want to break a leg before I even get to where I'm going. I'm going to reach down here and just get me a loose rock or two. I was told there's arrowheads, but I think those are everywhere in the south. Might be better walking in the grasses on the side here. I had my mind set on a the blue, that blue quartz Alabama State rock, and when I got to Rockford, I hadn't done enough research to really know where to go or what to do. So I'm gonna have to research that a little bit more before I just take loose and go up in there. This is a beautiful place. I think I'm gonna make my way to the sides over there to finish this out. It is absolutely gorgeous. I mean, beautiful. You can see that old forest growing all in here. Big, nice old trees. Just trying to walk through these rocks is a little more hard than it looked like. Well, I get so excited I don't really think about it. I just take off and go. But that has always put me in some good spots so far, and a couple of bad, but I believe I can make it. Whoop, look at that joker. It moves. So I think I want to try to get off of it, but just just standing on it makes it wobble. Okay, this one don't wobble. Man, I think I might need to get my butt back out of here. I hadn't even come up that far yet, and it feels like I have really done something. I want to get over there. Alright, I'm going to turn this off. No, I ain't. I'm going to leave her running, see what we can do. As I'm making my way up through here, you spot things. You know how we're always looking down. And I know it's dangerous for me to be walking through here. I found this one here. And what's so cool about it, I dropped it because it looked like wood. I thought, well, I done found me a beautiful piece of wood. But then, when I dropped it, look at there. That is beautiful, and it's hard to see the flakes in it, but it's there. Let me get this other piece. Look at that. Those are small little snails. That shows you how nice and healthy this water is here. And the skin that's developing on this stone. Look at this. This is beautiful. I don't know if you could, that is flat. But that is so beautiful. I mean to tell you, I'm not sure what this is called. But the way it's just got it going. And I mean, it is flat. The more the sun hits it, it changes as you move it. It's just unreal. I've never seen anything like this before. And I'll have to find out what it's called. I found another piece of it that's connected to the crystal. I'd love to get these far pictures. That's beautiful. That's definitely going to be a keeper right there. It's just amazing how that, I hope that's it's probably coming through better than what I'm seeing. I'll definitely keep them. I'm still just making my way. I found me a nice little look around spot. And some of this stuff is just so beautiful in a natural state. I found one. Let me see if I can. I know they getting ready for me to go. When you find it with it's growing, see the water plants growing on it. I just think that is absolutely beautiful. I'm gonna make my way to this main flow over here. I'm lucky that this is not a slippery area. I would like to have a lot of time in here, but since I'm not completely 100% on my time, I'm having to I talked to men that's like, just let me pull over about 30-40 minutes, man. Just get how beautiful this place is. See that? That is definitely wood. Just amazing. And where I'm going, that's just dirty. I've been told on this private property where we're going, there's fields that get bush hogged, and that there definitely will be arrowheads for me to pick up, because we all know I'm freaking out over some arrowheads. I think what it has to do with, though, is me finding something on my bucket list that wood I've been looking for. Brilliant. And then I started watching about that agate they have up this way. Uh-oh, that looks worked. Nope. I just took it as an absolute truth when I watched people just walk up and pick up all those arrowheads. All perfectly clean, beautiful arrowheads. So yeah, I'm not sure if that's going to be the way they come to me, but that's fine. I love doing what I'm doing. And this is it, man. I'm out. Another beautiful week ahead of me. I'm going to be posting videos every night. Found me a frog. I see where people's been doing some test digging. But it's like I say, if there is an arrowhead in here for me, it will be here no matter. And I'm seeing my camera do like it did last time. Something could be wrong. I might have to pull out my spare and just film at a lower quality, but that's all right too. I'll catch it. It was fine when that's all I had. It's just when I'm moving, I'm seeing this joker jump. And I don't like a jumpy video. There's that beautiful sun going in the clouds. But that's all right too. Time to walk a little bit and explore a little bit more. Takes a lot just to jump out your car and get in the creek. I don't know, they might call this a river around here, I don't know. I'm gonna have to research it, figure out where I am, what I'm doing, because I know where I'm going. And I just see all kind of colors and beautiful things. And I bet you there's some good fishing in here too. And I would love just to come back. And you know how I do. I could walk my way all the way through this. Especially with it having a good cliffside on one side of it. I actually looked for videos in this area. And there wasn't a lot of it. The stuff I found is years old. Look at that square in that. It tells you it's something grew there. I'm noticing that jerky. I hope my camera ain't messed up. Cause it's sure enough jumping around, and I have definitely got to get me a something to hold this, because I paid way too much money just to drop this joker in the water, and I don't know if it's waterproof or not. It probably is. I just don't want to take the chance. Uh-oh, I see some fortification lines. Look. See what that is. Nope, it was an illusion. I'm gonna make my way up to the Tennessee River pretty soon. It's something how your brain can make you see one thing, then when you look through this camera, it's another. Because when I'm looking at this, it's a lot bigger and a lot more dangerous looking than when I look through it in the camera. I guess I said that the right way around. I'm pretty sure y'all catch on to that. Alright, it's going to be hard for me just to walk out of here without, because I can feel that it's what I want in here. But I do have people waiting on me. And I've got gold nuggets, painted rock, and it's all private property where you can just sit down and relax. I don't know. Well, I'm going to hold this up where y'all can get a picture of it. You got to see where I didn't see. There's trash. That wasn't so. I see some nice fry in there. Baby fish. I'm gonna make my way. Now that's a nice piece of wood. Yep, that is definitely wood. Hold that right. That's amazing. Ooh, look at that. I hope I'm not gonna have problems. Anyway, I'm not gonna bother y'all with that again. Try. Make my way back down here where I know people are waiting on me. And I see clues of people busting rock. I'm wondering what they're looking for. Some color. I promised I wouldn't be gone long, because I'm tell you I could go through every single bit of this and this, because I see all the stuff I like. But I'd hate to get to where I'm going with a backpack full. Hopefully I'll come out of there with a collection of artifacts. As I done said, man, you let me find me one. People can get sick of seeing that thing. That nice pile. Now that's different. There's a piece of garbage there. That's why I didn't want y'all to see that. Got to turn. Let the sun work for me. Can't really see, but that is just as sparkly as you would ever want it to be. I'm excited. Got a good trip ahead of me. Everything just looks so nice. I think what it is too, I'm seeing different. It's different. It's not the same rocks. Even though I appreciate what I have, it's still nice to see something different. You can see that looks like, because this is a place where they have a tin mine, and that's what causes that blue quartz. It is so hard working without my holder. That definitely goes through right there. I don't know what tin looks like. I'd have to research that to figure out what tin looks like before they do what they do to get it. And if I could run up on some old places where they would extract the tin, then I could find that. Different materials you get. Slag, that's what the word I was looking for. I like slag. It makes some beautiful stuff. As in just big chunks. There's some of that painted rock. Definitely see the colors in it. If I can get down there and get it wet and the sunlight's coming out. They got a place around here, little north of here, called Painted Rock Valley. I don't know if y'all can see that red in there. It is beautiful. It's just beautiful all the way. You can see how pretty everything is around here. I'm gonna have to close this one down. I sure do appreciate y'all being with me. I'm on my way to a great adventure. I'm glad I get to film it. I'm glad you'll be with me to watch. Y'all be blessed. And I will see you tomorrow night.